I gotta tell you something. I gotta tell you something. I've been telling everybody that I'm 6'5". This is how tall I am. I'm 5'5". Sitting down, oh, haters. What? I don't even get it. What does he do? What is his job? Semi-pro bush cleaner, semi-pro paralegal, semi-pro pool cleaner. Look at this pool. It's sparkling. It's sparkling. Do you think it sparkles on its own like that? Does this look like a normal STD pool that sparkles? Do you think this is a normal fraternity sorority pool? Yeah, if you understand that this building is basically a sorority house that's co-ed, you understand why the pool, it's normally not the cleanest. But Larry, I don't understand. That pool sparkles. This pool sparkles because I make it sparkles. Sparkles? Ken Goff's girlfriend, boyfriend, Sparkles. Andrew Sparkles. I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help it running Silicon Valley Gay Mafia from Austin as a heterosexual, because I don't want to go to your events unless I want to go to your event, in which case you don't want me to go to the event. So if you want me to come to the event, I don't want to come to the event. But if you don't want me to come to the event, I'm going to go crasher to VIP. Are your heart chakras open right now? Because your heart chakra would be much more open if you read chapter 4, Heart Brain Coherence. I have a score of 6.7. It's my blonde friend with big boobs. Her name, let's call her Victoria, because that's her name. It's Victoria, the blonde with big boobs and a ginormous brain. This is how she cold opened me. Kind of like the hot blonde, no big boobs, but still really good personality. Your face would be better if it smiled, or life would be better if you smiled. What? You know what? Here's my smile. But I'm a little stressed. My ex-girlfriend just walked her dog in front of my building. Cinnamon? Cimarron? Cinnabon? It's a doodle with a food name. The doodle's actually super cute. She's always walking her dog right in front of my front door. Maybe I had a scowl on my face. I just sometimes feel like the vagina's gonna eat me, and so I get stressed. If it's a dude, I can just kill him, because then the court would say, you killed a dude? Yeah. Were you two guys sleeping together? No. Did you guys boyfriend? No. And you killed him? Yeah. Okay, well, I don't know what we're doing here. Case dismissed. Not guilty, not guilty, not guilty. But you shot him with a sniper rifle in the kill zone, but I was standing my ground. I was standing my ground at an elevated position. I was standing my ground. Legal jokes, I'm gonna nag you about National Associations of Attorneys General. Normally it's stand your ground at the same level of altitude. But as we saw from my friend Josh, he was not standing his ground, not putting enough gas in his airplane. Crash. Cause of crash, mechanical failure? Nope. Cause of crash, pilot error? Nope. Cause of crash, owner of airplane? No gas. But I thought that I could fly just based on being a dreamer and flapping my wings. Fly, airplane, commercial, private, fly. Do you know who's going to fly right now? Do you know who's going to fly right now? A starfish I'm going to save. Why am I going to save the starfish? Why am I going to save this starfish? I'm going to save the starfish because he washed onto the pool deck. He lives in this sparkling pool that I take care of. Maybe there's a storm. Maybe starfish wanted to starfish a human girl or two in a three-way, and starfish came out of the water. But then the two girls, after they rode starfish in the starfish position, decided to leave starfish out of the water. I came out here but early, expecting to see a billionaire, millionaire named Derek Small. He is still in bed. I don't know why you'd still be in bed. You don't make any money in bed if you're good-looking black. Tell me, Derek Small, is he cute or is he hot? Cameron Weaver, is he cute or is he hot? Satya Sharma, is he cute or is he hot? Larry Chang, is he cute or is he hot? Ed Chen, is he cute or is he hot? Bruce Wang, Luke Vision Plays, what's up? Welcome. Bruce Wang, is he cute? Is he hot? Batman. Larry Chang, is he cute or is he hot? John Teo, is he cute or is he hot? Tim Chang, is he cute or is he hot? Larry Chang, is he cute or is he hot? Why do you want to play cute or hot? Because it's a shit test for women to see if they want to suck on a lottery ticket. Thank you. This video is called Treasure Mapping. What do you do? I'm so confused. That's called cognitive miser. That's called you can't see that I'm doing it. I'm a semi-professional bush trimmer. I'm a semi-professional computer science programmer. I'm a semi-professional pool cleaner. Do you see this pool? It sparkles. Do you think it's an accident? It's close to an accident. Actually, it's nowhere close to an accident. It's engineered serendipity. You see, the pool chemicals, the brushing, and the water chemistry, they collide perfectly, like being a top 500 physicist who recently got ranked number 52 by an Indian person who has zero knowledge of physics except for a finance degree from SMU. What the fudge? Albert Einstein, Elon Musk, Larry Chang, physicist. We know everything you know about finance. Do you not even know about refactoring? Do you not even know about fraud? Do you not even know about your industry, commercial real estate? Because temporarily you can make more money leaving your space unoccupied. September 28th, Scottsdale, Fairmont Princess, Leverage Finance Conference, the Leverage Finance Conference, Deutsche Bank, Larry Chang. I gave this keynote 8 months ago, 8 days ago, 8 years ago, 8 decades ago. What's the keynote? I'll pay you $8 million. Here you go. It's called 2020s, 1920s. When the money dies. When the money dies. When the money dies. Hey, it's like we're borderline real friends. I know you're tall, I know you're good looking. We already played the game called Is Larry Chang Hot or Is Larry Chang Cute? Ladies, don't fuck it up. If you want a shot at this, you better ace it. Because this pool, it doesn't sparkle on its own. This face, it doesn't sparkle on its own. My gastrointestinal tract, it doesn't feed itself, ladies. I'm gonna need some $300 Michelin star lunch. If you drink alcohol, I'm leaving. If you don't blow me afterwards, no pressure. I just wanna hold hands because you touching my pinky inside your palm will make you orgasm more than the executives at Deutsche Bank Leverage Finance Conference, September 28th. Scottsdale, Fairmont Princess. You don't have to bring your own towels like you did for Hallie's Splish Splash party. What? I gotta bring my own towel? That makes no sense. Leverage finance. This is why the $8 million stand-up comedy routine, it works. Because I've already given this keynote. It's called Anti-Gravity Can Only Last So Long. Commercial real estate. We were walking down the stairs at 10:05, 6 before 11:11. And my 11:11 meditation, because I'm in a state of abundance, is, oh my God, this pool is clean because some semi-professional pool cleaner works better or worse than the professional pool cleaner. Better or worse? Better or worse? That's a question. Pin it, clip it. I was marveling at my work called I Can't Believe. Marveling at my work called I Can't Believe How Much This Pool Sparkles. I can't believe how much this pool sparkles. Sparkles much. Much sparkles. Sparkles much. Much sparkles. I have no idea who Dan Pena is. Ooh, I do know who Dan Ha is. Rest in peace, buddy. Rest in peace. To your Totoro. CMMASSFM. CMMASFM. That's Chang Mining and Management, accounting software for mining. Why? Why accounting software for mining? Because at a certain level, there are too many decimal points to the right of 0. Chang Mining and Management, accounting software for mining. Problem: you mine Satoshis and you spend Satoshis. Currently, it's 0.0000542. So you're going to spend 0.0000542 to try to make 0.00029. Quickly calculate the delta. It's difficult with accounting software set to rounding errors. When you're Chang Mining and Management accounting software dealing with rounding errors an infinite number of times, now you understand why it's energy in, energy out. This is what's called proof of work. My black friend who can never be on time, his proof of work is surprising because he's actually done no work. He's done no work. He complains a lot. Larry, when rich? He complains about the patriarchy. He asked one time for repatriation. I would like to become an American citizen again. I don't think you know the difference between repatriation and repair nation. I don't think you know the difference between repatriation and repair my nation. Repair my nation, I think I'm his first DEI hire, actually. I think you're juxtaposing, you're on job mode, you're on bitch mode, you're on slavery mode. Because you asked me a wrong question. Is he your first DEI hire? Is he your first DEI hire? Thank you for telling me that you are a wigger, which is be less wigger, be more Wasian. You're thinking that he is my hire because you're juxtaposing who he is, you're juxtaposing it. Where I am his first DEI hire. And then he's like, oh my God, Chinaman got game. Uh-oh, my intern is doing more work than me. Uh-oh, that's every intern in Silicon Valley. Me and Corey Levy, he's my mentor. He and I have an intern fest. I'm non-employee co-founder of Intern Palooza. What's Intern Palooza? Taking interns and then making them amazing. Intern, Coach Bella. Intern Coach Bella. Intern Coach. Intern to hero. Clip it. What is Intern to hero? It's a new creation of a franchise. It's birthing a franchise giant. I just shat out another 800K. I help retards, not you, just the retards already. I'm a VC. I'm gonna be on my either 13th retirement or using AI, my first job. Well, not first job. My second Fortune 100 job. These are hilarious jokes, folks, which is Intern Palooza's sequel. Did we call it Intern? Here's what it is. It's internships for Caucasians. Internships for Caucasians. It's internships for Caucasians. God. No Jewish people. And also no Chinese people. We got to just help the Caucasians that are. Isn't that funny? That's totally funny. Because Jewish people aren't Caucasian and Chinese people definitely are. That's why these jokes land. Do you work him like a rented mule? No. He is a no-show landlord. He works me like a horse. Did you just get me to whinny? Have you met my starfish, Larry Chang? Have you met my starfish? CMM ASFM. I'm going to bring home and land the plane. I'm actually going to land 7 planes all at one time. Tommy Troy, am I getting better? What reminds you of that? Know that sometimes I'm not reading this with the context of what you just saw. So it helps if you give me context. I move kind of quickly. I'm about to land this plane, 7 different planes. Speaking of landing planes, put some motherfucking fucking gas in your fucking airplane. Clip it. Landing planes, bringing home a bunch of points. Celestial Mining and Management, accounting software for mining. Solves a problem of US accounting software, GAAP friendly, generally accepted accounting principles, are not necessarily NAG friendly. National Associations of Attorneys General. Bitcoin is property. Treat it with the proper accounting standards. Satoshi's in, Satoshi's out. Maybe power generation and the 3 laws of thermodynamics aren't a big deal to you. Clip it, because your problems are solved with some software, Celestial Mining and Management, accounting software for mining. Because the C turned into CC. Chang Celestial Mining and Management, accounting software for mining, similar to Intern Palooza, just morphed into intern for Caucasians, no Chinese people.com. Interns become alphas, alpha, beta, gamma, delta. There's a lot going on. I recommend that you begin to take notes. Landing another plane, which is venture capital, fund of founders, you're welcome. Ed Chen, Bruce Wang, Larry Chang, John Teo, Tim Chang, Larry Chang, Adam Crampton. Who's who? Are you ever all in the same room together? Nope. Have you ever seen that? Are you confused? You'll figure it out if you don't have face blindness. You're the before picture, you're the after picture.
Wait, hold on, Larry. I'm getting in the shower.
All right.
Time expired.
That you're getting wrangled is inverse, which is why the patriarchy is in command. Explain wrangling to me. When your connection comes back, tell me what wrangling means to you.
Wrangling to me is pulling people into the room. It's getting people to put pen to paper. It's getting people to follow you.
Explain wrangling Larry Chang style with you. Larry Chang, who are you? Introduce yourself. Introduce yourself.
Larry Chang. Hi, I'm Larry Chang. Wrangling is like calling.
No. Introduce yourself, Derek Small. You're not Larry Chang. What's wrong with you?
Okay,
Introduce yourself.
okay, I am Derek Small. Um, Wrangling people in a room is you walk around the room and you talk to people and you hold them accountable to whatever agreement. So if that's dinner, you then pull everyone who said they're down for dinner and you say, hey, look, we got dinner. Come on, let's go. And so you call, you text, and you give updates.
Okay, what about you being wrangled because you're not wrangling at all?
Mhm.
You don't wrangle people, you don't wrangle time, and you definitely don't wrangle money. You barely can get wrangled. You're a wild horse. I like to wake up at noon. Talk about wrangling, Larry Chang wrangling you. The wild black man, go.
So some of the ways Larry Chang has wrangled me is calling me in the morning before our live, and texting updates and that he's up and getting his mind ready and prepared. And so that that has been how Larry has been wrangling me in the mornings.
What? That's it? What? Be honest. What time is it?
It is 8:40.
Okay, so talk about that.
I was late for our 7:38 a.m. live. Um,
7:38 a.m. live or 7:38 something else?
Live and be downtown at Paseo.
Okay, so talk about wrangling. Talk about wrangling. Who should be wrangling whom?
I
Who
should
should
be
be
wrangling.
what? Who
I
should be
said
wrangling whom?
I said I should be wrangling and giving updates on what's going on or my ETA.
Who should
Um,
you be wrangling?
Everyone, but you and Cannon and the Donut Legion.
Do you see how like you're trying to wrangle everybody? And that's macro and you're trying to do everybody while simultaneously not even wrangling what?
Myself.
And do you see how pathetic it is? Why would I want to pay you $4 million when I can just buy it for $1? Why would I want to pay $4 million when I can buy it for $1? Above your head, above your head. Do you see how you don't see? So make me see. Do you see what I see? So what do I see? 7 positives, no negatives. What do I see? 7 positives, no negatives. What's been going on? Catch people up. What's been going on?
We are doing eager newbies gaining revenue. Hashtag ENGR145. Today, tomorrow, and yesterday.
Uh,
So,
Keep going.
and
Yeah, keep
so
going. Engineering one or eager newbies gaining revenue of $145. Keep going. See, when you have me talk, I fuck it up. What was my fuck up?
of saying $145
No, I
instead of the
said
hashtag.
no, I said engineering instead of eager. Were you listening to what I'm saying? Do you hear me
Yes.
say engineering?
Yes.
Okay, so that was my fuck up. You're getting me and you mixed up. I said, what was my fuck up? And you're like, I fucked up. I said 145. What? We're not always talking about you, Derek. Sometimes I fuck up. Sometimes I fuck up. And you're going to have to listen for when I fuck it up. And then when I say, hey, I think I fucked it up, then you say what the fuck up was. Because I know what it was. Because I juxtaposed the eager with the engineering. But I caught myself and then I said it right. And if somebody tells me later I said it wrong, I'll be like, okay, pay me. Okay, monetarily moving forward. I don't just say, wah, wah, wah. I was there at 7:38. It's fucking 9 fucking o'clock. I was there at 7:38 that day. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, just right or wrong, move forward. So I was wrong. What was I wrong about?
Engineering instead of eager.
Yeah, and oops. And that's because my giant penis, I like to use it all the time. It's called my engineering brain. Let me retell that joke because I'm Chinese. I like to say engineering a lot because my big penis for foreplay is me saying to dudes while women watch engineering. Oh, you must have a job where you must have the kind of job where you only have to work one job. Is that the kind of job you have? It is. You're not even listening. Get it? Because you white people, you have to work 1.5 jobs. Hector's Waffle Motel, you have to work 2 jobs. Hector's Noah's Waffle House in order to make ends meet. Thank Jesus Christ that July and August have 31 days. So that way I have a couple extra hours in order to pay my rent. Are you paying rent this month?
Yes.
How hilarious. Because I've been joking about rent. I'm going to rent out my rental. It's $65 million a month. Are you in? Oh, oh, oh. Do I have your attention now? Do you get my level of game? 7 positives about Larry Chang level of game. You love the advanced shit. Share the advanced shit.
A positive is your ability to surgically identify problems.
Larry Chang is great because blah, blah, blah. Go.
Larry Chang is great at surgically identifying people's
Yeah, we heard
problems.
that one. We heard that one. We heard that one. We're talking about last night. If you can't come up, you go, I go, you go, I go. Just fucking relax, dude. I have a time machine. I can get you there at 7:30. I can get you there at 7 when? I have a time machine. When you want to go back to? I have a time
7 p.m.
machine.
yesterday, Paseo.
Okay, good. So the answer was 7:20 a.m. I'm already at my location. You have a time machine, you don't even know how to use it. That's okay. Clip it, which is you go, I go. Larry Chang is next level. Let me go first. I ran your book club for you because you were okay at running book club. You go, I go, you go, I go. I'll let you transition out of your vehicle. Hey, as your intern, for the next 2 minutes, do an inventory of shit that you're gonna need to leave your vehicle with. Copy?
Um, yes. All right. I'm already good.
No, you're not good, dude. You're not, nothing is all good there. So take an inventory of all your shit and make sure that you get your shit together. Your backpack, your shit, pay to park. Like, the patriarchy doesn't control anybody. It's rule of law. So lock in on your inventory. Lock it in. I always learn so much from Larry Chang. Oh, thank you. He's laughing at your racist jokes on the inside. I am not a racist. You are racist. Like a Asian cowboy. What was Tyler's intro? And I kept on singing a song. So he sings a song, and then I just keep singing it. I just keep singing it. I can listen. I can listen. And I'm me so smart. Me so good. Me so Horner. Nico Horner, you're my mentor. Nico Horner, you're my mentor. Why is Nico Horner my mentor? Because he's good and he's very helpful. I really appreciate him. I really appreciate him. You go, I go, you go, I go. How book club went last night. Positives. 17 positives. 17 positives. No negatives. Positives. I thought to myself, what if book club involved reading? And when book club involved reading, book club became amazing because I brought my sacred copy. It's the copy that Larry Chang read that was given to him mentally in chapter 4. Because page 90 was the shtick that a girl was running on me. Positives. Walking to book club with Derek Small, he's everybody's mentor. He's also a personal disaster. He's like one of those people. Talks a good external game, internally a disaster. But that's okay, we can work with that. While I was walking there, I was cold opened. Life would be better if you smiled more. She basically said, you have a hot face. If you smiled, you'd be less intimidating and semi-cute. And I said, oh, did I seem stressed? That was my ex-girlfriend walking her dog, Cinnabon, Cinemax, Skinamax. And then she decides to protect me by flipping off the girl. And then I tell Cannon this later, and he's like, no way. Because Cannon doesn't get that I'm better looking than him. He's the fucking grenade. And that's how fire the game is. So we walk and talk, and guess who walks up? Cannon, because I guess he's trying to break silent treatment. He's trying to break silent treatment with the book. he's trying to break silent treatment with book club. So I'm walking by and Cannon goes, "Hi, Larry." I go, "Hi, Cannon." Go, and then he saw that I saw, haha, I made you talk to me because I'm in front of a girl. Did I tell you? It doesn't matter if I told you. I don't think I told you. So then I go, "Oh my God, you just tricked me into saying hi to you," because he tricked me, because I can't be a total cunt in front of her. So then I have to introduce him because I can't seem like I'm socially inept. I go, "Hey, this is Ainsley. Ainsley, this is Cannon." That's not a real name. So then Cannon sells me, and this is in the midst of calling her phone, calling me, and then leaving a voicemail message of what we talked about. So it's a voicemail live recorded. Does that make sense? So I punch my phone number into her phone, call it. So I'm calling myself, and then Apple has the, "Hey, who is this? Announce who you are." And it was making the announcement of the context of book club. And she was meaning a thing, but we're going to do a thing later. Positives. Closing a deal during book club for 5 figures. A 5-figure deal during book club. Larry Chang did that. And then he wanted to reduce it to low 5 figures. And I'm like, "See ya, buddy. I don't want low 5 figures. I want middle 5 figures. And I don't want mid 5 figures. Bye-bye. Hello, 6 figures." Somebody can't do the takeaway because somebody keeps talking without any reason, rhyme, or wrangle. Clip it. Reason, rhyming, or wrangling. Can you wrangle other people's money into your pocket? No. Can you do some pretty basic things? People like you always want to do the advanced shit. Zero comprehension, zero execution of the basic shit. Do you get why I'm number 1 in entrepreneurship education? Bullet point number next, which was hashtag HTG HFA OTR, comma, quote, next, which is changing venues. And in the transition, I said to myself, I actually don't know what's going on, because a magical thing happened. It's called hashtag 816 Congress. You see, I'm going to make you see that my magic is conjured. Why? Are you interrupting me? My magic is conjured. Why? 816 Congress. 816 Congress. When you're not talking, mute, because there's ambient sound. 816 Congress. 816 Congress. It's a problem. On the stairs going down to hell. On the stairs going down to when money collapses. On the stairs going down, talking about Web 12, I realized that Web 12 is 3x Web 4. You can't hope to understand me. You can only hope to monetize me. You can't hope to surpass me intellectually. All you can do is hope to execute one simple protocol that my mentor gave me. Just pick up the money and let's gossip about how are you a semi-professional bush trimmer? How are you a semi-professional paralegal? How are you a semi-professional pool cleaner? Semi-professional bush trimmer. That's a video on my mentor's channel, Derek Small Jr. Retard at YouTube. Positives. We're walking down the stairs. We're going to hell in a handbasket. That's the United States of America. Which is, why is it that you can be more financially viable and more financially healthy leaving the 13th floor vacant versus renting it out? We were not sent on a fool's errand, but a fool was doing the errand of, hey, I have a problem. The 13th floor is vacant. Can I pay you 5 figures to solve my problem? Boom, 5 figures. And then I'm walking down the stairs going, can Larry Chang solve this problem? Which is renting out my rental. I can, but what if the host, what if the LPGP, what if the landlord wants to leave it vacant and not rent it out at market rate? When the landlord financially benefits by acting irrationally, that's how you understand women. When the landlord, unmute, when the landlord acts irrationally, that's a person of an ethnicity saying, pay me my worth, pay me my worth, pay me what I'm worth. Oh, everybody's going to get paid what they're worth. It's going to be quite the eye awakening. Because once everybody's paid what they're worth, certain ethnicities are fucked. They're triple fucked, because when the money's fake, you can fake employment. When the money's fake, the food is fake. Have you tried eating food out? When the money's fake, it breaks everything. Larry Chang, Web 5, top 52 physicist, as per a SMU finance major. How many years would it take for you to graduate an SMU finance degree?
Probably 5 years.
Okay. That's your Stanford education. That's your Stanford education. Speak. 10 positives about that's your Stanford education. Speak. Welcome to my YouTube.
That is a...
Repeat what I said so that way I can clip you to sound genius, or not genius, but awesome. That's your Stanford education? Pointing to book that you brought. That's your Stanford education? This Wigger's book? Cameron Weaver, Kentucky white person, if we're being politically correct. Points at book. That's your Stanford education?
That's your Stanford education?
Too positive.
Positive.
That's too positive. Make it negative. Scoff at it. Scoff, be negative.
That's your Stanford education?
More negative. Tonality, more negative. You go, I go, you go, I go.
That's your Stanford education?
Here I go. My turn. That's your Stanford education? You go. More negative.
That's your Stanford education?
See, you can't go negative enough because your default settings are positive bullshit. And that's okay, because that's why I like you, because you're pretty positive. Here I go. It's very minority dismissive to another minority, which is, that's your Stanford education? Like, what the fuck? You're saying it like, what the fuck? Okay, now we have the context of our minority friend with scarcity mindset, which is why we don't pitch the bitch. Have you ever heard that saying, we don't pitch the bitch?
No,
You've never heard of we don't pitch the bitch?
no.
Okay, well, we don't pitch the bitch. We don't pitch the bitch. But me, I can pitch to a bitch. Why?
Because you're a genius and a top 50 physicist.
You sound like you're captured. That answer's not going to play. That's your Stanford education? You go, I go, you go, I go. The answer to that, the answer to why I pitch bitches is I actually like vagina. So I'm going to always have to pitch bitches. How do I understand beta males so well? It's because I'm the vagina whisperer. That's why I pitch bitches. You're a bitch. I'm pitching you. Hey, can you be on time for 21 days? I'm selling you on it. Hey, scarcity mindset hotel owner. Will you stop being a cunt and win? Not you, some other sip. I'm not always talking about you, you solopolistic person. Which is, that's why I pitch the bitch. And then when all men became women that are 28, 27, 26, all those men are women. They act like women, they talk like women, they text like women. I have to sell you. I don't have to, but it's kind of a hobby. I'm a semi-professional bitch pitcher. Clip it. Why is it semi-professional bitch pitcher? Your podcast, okay? If you don't make 500 grand in 7 years with this podcast, you're an idiot. If you don't make 500 grand in 7 years with this podcast, you're an idiot. Am I pitching the bitch right now? You're buying, dude. Look at how you're in a suit. You're like hustling. Like, for your ethnicity to be up before 2 o'clock and drug-free, like you're drinking some Larry Chang Kool-Aid, other people of your ethnicity are going to hate you. Other white people are going to hate you because you're 75% white. These jokes literally write themselves. What? I'm 25% black. Why don't I get credit for being all black? Oh, wait, I do. How many hard R's have I dropped? Not with you. How many hard R's do I drop not with you?
I don't know, Larry. How many do you drop without me?
A little too many. I'm a little too happy. Tom Brady is my hard R dropper. At least I don't do it on recorded television with a camera in my face. Because I almost said live TV like Tom Brady doesn't know. Like, oh, Tom Brady doesn't know nothing. He knows everything. I don't know. Does Gabe Horn know who Larry Chang is? Why don't you ask Gabe Horn? Oh, I get it. That's funny. I don't know who Gabe Horn is. Get it? I get it. That was awesome. 17 positives. Oh, that's your Stanford education?
Positive.
That's your Stanford.
That was an emotional response, which is something you can work with.
That's your Stanford education? And then you said what? And what did you say? Remember,
I said that he gave you an emotional response, which is something you could actually work with.
Okay, so now respond. That's your Stanford education?
That's your Stanford education? That's your Stanford education?
Do you have brain damage? Like, you're supposed to respond to that. Now say something about that. While Derek's thinking, he's really soft and he's not used to not sleeping 10 hours a day. And he's having a hard time waking up. And this is before coffee. So this is Derek at his actual best and worst, right? You know what? Here. This is how it works. I'll continue. So this is the backdrop. This is the setting. Hit mute if it's loud. It's not loud on my end. Just it's fine with ambient noise. Good job, you. So this is the setting. It's Derek Small hosting book club. Imagine the setting. It's opulent. It's adorned with indoor shrubbery. It's actually shrubbery that's wired on an infinite loop. What's an infinite loop of shrubbery? It's succulents, sucking, and then growing and succulent. So I'm taking over book club because I'm going to make book club awesome. We're going to actually read at book club. Why am I so motivated to read? This is why. Because I bought a book for $3 and I got into Stanford GSB on a verbal invitation upon another verbal invitation. How? Why? Because I read what chapter of Irv Grousbeck's book, 5th edition? You're on mute. You're on mute.
That chapter was chapter 11.
Bingo. Chapter 11. So, Irv Grousbeck. Lecture. Did you say chapter? Yeah. Did you say chapter 17? It's lecture 11. I think your retardedness is starting to rub off on me. It doesn't matter.
11. I meant lecture 11. I don't know what chapter lecture 11 is. Is that the rope choke?
So what? Again, I ask a basic question. What chapter of the 5th edition is it? What's a class number?
HBS. I still do not know the number for that class.
And like all smart people, Stram.
That's Stram GT353, but I thought that's a Stanford class.
It is a Stanford class. We're talking about
HBS.
That's your that
145. I'm sorry.
Are you interrupted? I'm sorry too. Are you interrupting me? Okay, good. So that's your Stanford education? Yeah, that would be Stanford, Stram GT 353, Lecture 11, Chapter 17, and Derek Small is back because I will be the person who picks you up when you decide to self-sabotage or whatever you're like before coffee. Now you get why I microdose coffee. He is dysfunctional before coffee, and that's hilarious because that's your Stanford education. It is because I'm showing you my Stanford education. I got it on YouTube. That's your Stanford education. It feels like you're just meeting Chad Hurley's website for the first time. That's your Stanford education. It feels like you're meeting Steve Chen's website for the first time. That's your Stanford education. It feels like you don't realize that Stanford GSB, it boils down into two classes, which is Why do you want to go to Stanford GSB? Larry, will you write me a recommendation letter? Because if you write me a recommendation letter, I can go. Normal whales will say, you write the recommendation letter and then I'll sign it. That shit don't fly. That shit is shit. HBS and Stanford are shit now. They're still number 1 and 1A, or if we're being honest, number 9 and number 1. Number 9, baby. Number 9. Or is that number 6? Why is it number 9? Okay. Because what they used to teach you at Harvard don't let crabs and retarded people make you crabby or retarded, Larry. Okay, self-mind. I'll try to not be retarded. Go inside. Unmute. Go inside. Who is that cold opening you? Who's that cold opening you? Unmute. Who is that? Point. Unmute.
Yes.
Who cold opened you?
They were doing the windows yesterday. Do I have your consent?
Okay.
You wouldn't mind being on camera?
No.
So you're not important, dude. Point it at the important people. Why are you on camera? You're like a girl.
Here.
Hi.
What's
You're on
up?
Hi, how's it going?
I'm Larry.
Nice to meet you, Larry.
What's your name?
Justin.
Justin, how are you?
Oh, yeah.
Pretty good. Yeah, we do window cleaning, pressure washing, parking lot striping, remodels. Interior,
Do you
exterior
mind
remodels.
sharing your, you don't have to, but do you mind sharing your business number in case people want to reach out to you?
Yeah. What type of business are you in? Commercial or residential?
Let's make sure that we document so that way other people that want their high rises cleaned can
Oh,
reach you. Do you have a business
Okay.
phone number, or
Yes.
do you only want people to email you?
No, you can share my number.
Okay, cool. What is it?
682.
Hold on. I gotta get a pen. What area code is 682?
It's Fort Worth.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
Okay, I have a pen now.
682 283 4464.
Nice. Let me make sure I get the phone number right. Fort Worth area code, but in Austin, what cities do you do?
I do all over. I have projects going in Virginia, Florida, Arkansas. It's a national company. So I
You
go
own a
everywhere.
national company?
No, I don't own it. I work
That's
for
cool.
a national company.
Are you the account manager, so you sign up business?
Yeah, I'm the lead exterior sales.
Nice.
Yep.
And you can do what states again? You are going so fast.
Oh, I can work in any state.
Okay, but what states do you work in so that way I can just get you the building across the street? You see what I'm saying?
Florida.
Florida?
Virginia.
Hold on. You're going so fast. Florida, Virginia,
Virginia. Georgia.
Georgia. Thanks. Okay.
Texas. Oklahoma.
Texas, Oklahoma. Okay.
California. Washington.
Where in California? We're in California.
We'll do anywhere in California. I think my last bid was the Mark. So
The Mark? The mark in. The mark in. Hold on. You're
Los
going so
Angeles, I
fast. You're going so fast. You got to slow down. Okay. You got to slow down for me. Okay. You got to
Okay.
slow down. Okay. So the mark. There's a mark in San Francisco at 11111 Folsom or 4 ones. Okay. But you're talking about the mark in Los Angeles downtown. Wait.
Yes, I believe so.
You got a
It's
bid for
either
that?
The Mark. It's either the Mark or let me pull my phone out.
Now, when you say I have a bid, does that mean speculative business? Because I'm talking about existing account.
Okay.
So
My
that way,
company, the company I work for, does student housing turnovers. A
whoa,
lot of
hold on. Oh my God. Student housing turnover. Okay. What does
yes.
that mean?
So when students are out for the semester, they go
Okay.
in to the college campus, the college dorms, and they remodel them. Basically, they redo the carpet, they paint, they do everything to
Okay.
make it a brand new.
Okay. So I'm glad I asked because I thought you did window washing.
I do. I'm a separate branch of that company, so a lot of their accounts I
I
end up
get
working
it.
on.
I get it.
That's why they opened up this branch because they have so much need for window cleaning while they're doing student housing turnover.
I get it. Okay. So student housing turnover, do you sell those accounts too or no?
I don't, but there's like 6 people in the company that do.
Okay. Okay. I get it. I get it. Okay. Keep going.
So pretty much anywhere we do business, and I think there's like 30 states that we do colleges in.
30 states. Okay,
I think
cool. So my question is, and you could feel like I'm about to ask a genius question, right? Can you feel like I'm about to ask a genius question?
of course,
Okay, good. So,
I have one of those.
do you have a dog?
I have a 3-year-old. Kind of, sort of different, but same at 3.
Can you see how this is both serendipitous? Aside from your 3-year-old, boy or girl,
Girl,
do you have another one besides that one?
no.
Nice. Okay. The genius question I'm going to ask, and do you like how I don't lose my train of thought? Why? Because I take all 88 of my IQ points, okay, and I direct them towards one direction. Oh my God, it's like a band. It's like One Direction, kind of like my country song. Your phone's not so smart. It's really just breaking your brain. Here's my question, which is, what's an account? Don't tell me the account, but what's an account across the street from an account so that way when your team goes to window wash, they could be like, oh, we're going to do 816 Congress. Whoa, we're going to do 101 Congress. Don't tell me the account because this is public. Do you consent for this to be public?
Yeah.
Yeah, get it? It's double consent. That's how good at vagina I am. I don't have a 3-year-old. I'm single, which is we fucked. Not me and you, me and a girl.
Yeah.
Do you mind if you double give me consent? Right? That's
Sure.
funny. You don't have to laugh because it's colored humor. But what I'm asking is a genius question, which is, what is the account across the street that you want? So you know what? Do you want to go inside because it's air conditioned?
Well,
Because
I was
this-
just on the roof. I was moving stuff on the roof with the other guys.
Oh yeah. Do you want to go inside? No. Bring me inside. Tell Derek. Go. Hey Derek. Air conditioning.
You got a good spot.
I mean, I'm okay for the year.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's probably better for the conversation.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay,
He said he's fine
okay.
being here. He's fine.
Okay. Temperature.
I'm sorry.
Do you like how I care about your temperature and give you the option to go
Yeah.
inside? Because I'm friends with the owners, and when they're like, "Hey, why are you coming inside?" You should just be like, "Larry's telling me to do stuff. He told me to go inside." But I understand you wanting to be. I understand your role. I understand. So here's the question: do you like how I don't lose my train of thought? Which is, what are your goal accounts across the street from existing shiitake? I'll text you. Is your phone number? Can I text
Yeah.
283-4464? Area code 682.
Yep.
Okay, good. So the genius thing is, what if you were to get a account across the street, so that way you make it triple easy.
Right.
So that way it's time and territory management. Is that a thing
Yeah.
that you're concerned about?
Yes.
Okay, good. And you see why I locked it in for sell an account and then time and territory management.
Right.
So Justin, a little bit about my background, because you're like, why does he have my daughter's plushie? Right? So my background is I managed a territory that was big for my company, that the territory was actually the national headquarters of an international company. So
Okay.
it's water treatment and it's global. So I had to manage the territory that included our global headquarters plus or minus 70 miles. So when
Right.
any executive wanted to check out, hey, how do you sell an account? They walked them over to a 21-year-old sales representative who was doing a 35-year-old's job.
Right.
Because back then, people used to slam on young people for being what? Young, dumb, and full of cum. I'm still full of cum. Have I told you I'm single?
Yeah.
Triple consent. You're never going to be able to rip half my stack. How long have you guys been married?
I'm not married.
Oh my God, even better. You're a genius. That's a
Yes.
good podcast.
I was
Good
gonna get
job,
married
you.
2 weeks early. Yeah, I ended it. Right
Good
before the
job,
wedding.
you, bro.
Yeah.
Bro,
It was.
you're going to be so rich. We probably, the content that you consume, I don't want to know. I don't want to know your influencers, but I'm friends with them. Even though I only have like 2 views, it doesn't matter. So, good job, you. Let's focus on your money game, which is time and territory management. I'm managing a territory while I'm managing senior executives living up my asshole. How do you
Yeah.
feel when your boss's boss's boss travels with you?
Yeah, that actually happens a lot.
Okay. Okay. Now
So-
imagine living in headquarters. Do you get it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like the address is on deal, not to give away our corporate address because it's pubic. Get it? The address is pubic because
Yeah.
it's the pubic bone. It's on Deal Road, and I got to go pick up an executive to live up my yin yang. How does it feel when your executive travels with you?
Really, it's not that bad. When I travel,
Yeah.
when I travel with my boss, it's really not bad at all. I mean, I
God,
got really
you're
lucky. They headhunted me from another company essentially, and it worked out really well. And the company I'm with now, it's younger, and it's a little refreshing having the ability to make more decisions and them go with it. Now, occasionally they forget about that whole philosophy, and that's when I get frustrated. But as when they give me the leeway to work, because they hired me to be the expert in this field, so
That's
when
awesome.
when I get the leeway to do what I want to do the way I want to do what I want to do the way I want to do it, it works out great.
What is that leeway? What are you talking about?
So like instead of being micromanaged, there's
Okay,
not a
but-
lot of micromanagement. There's not a lot of
Okay, but answer the question. Like, where do you want it? Where do you want it to go? Because I don't know. And
Well,
once I know, I'll help you go where you want to go.
well, eventually I want it to be either go further in this company, become a partner, or eventually
Okay, what are the
I'd
financial
wind up doing my own.
metrics? What are the financial metrics for stepping towards your new financial destiny? Like, is it signed 2 accounts per year? I signed 3 accounts my first Saturday selling. And outside salespeople, we don't sell on Saturday.
Yeah.
They said, you're on commission. You're on commission. You make a single-digit % of sales. For industrial chemical, a single-digit % is 4 mil.
Okay.
If you sell 1 new account. So walk me through it.
Walk you through our process, or
Walk me through. I want to do it my way, the great way. How many accounts
Oh.
do you need to sign per? How many accounts?
Well, typically, let's see. I'm not a big fan of like going out trying to do
Cold
cold
calls?
calls and door knocking. I
Say
usually
thank you. Say thank you right now.
thank you.
You're welcome, because I take cold calls and turn them into warm calls.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a big thing, okay? That's a big thing. What if I were to tell you that every joke I tell is actually true? So, you know how like you don't want to go talk to women, you're single. What if women talk to you, right? And then you're like, no way. And then I say, well, okay, maybe not for dating, but definitely for business. Does that make
Right.
sense?
Yeah.
Because I'm going to ask you, how many accounts, for a fifth time, how many accounts do you need to sign up a year with this magical no cold calling marketing sidestepping?
I mean, really, I think I had about 3 to 5 a year, but
3 to 5
typically this,
accounts.
yeah,
3 to 5 accounts. Okay.
but
So if
typically
you
they
added, yeah,
each account has multiple properties to them. Like
I
I
get it.
assigned one company multiple properties, so
Which is, when you say multiple, it's like what, 10 to 15?
anywhere from two to 25. Yeah, it can really vary depending on
Say,
who they work for or what company I'm dealing with.
okay, do you gather that I'm taking notes and
Mhm.
paying incredibly close attention to you?
Yeah,
Say thank you.
thanks.
You're welcome, because I'm beginning to put it together and I'm starting to tingle. Don't worry, you're far away and I'm still heterosexual, which is the tingle of this. Work. I had to send a work text. Sorry about that. So,
Very good.
oh, thank you. Thank you. And also, this is very fortuitous. Okay, locked in. I'm going to put your daughter's plushie off to the side. I'm going to have Derek. What? Do you want a coffee or something?
No, I'm good. I've actually got to talk to somebody inside and let them know that we staged all the stuff. I wasn't really expecting
Yeah,
this.
jump.
So
Go, go,
I'll be,
go, go.
I can come back here in a minute.
Okay, yeah, go, go, go organize.
Go do your thing. I'll be right
All
out.
right, thanks.
And this is where you say,
Thank you.
and this is where you say,
I say thank you. Thank you,
that
Larry.
sounded like a question. That sounded like a question, cunt.
No, thank you, Larry.
That sounded like
why?
that still sounds like a thank you. That sounds
Larry,
like a
I'm
thank you.
saying thank you because
That
whenever
sounds
we
like a
were out
question the
here,
way you say it. It sounds like you're more thankful when you did comedy.
okay, I'm trying to say why I'm thankful, and I'm trying to say I'm thankful for you, Larry, and I'm thankful because this was a cold open from the cold open that you told me to do on Wednesday whenever we were doing book club here at Daydreamer. He was the window cleaner. You said, "Hey, it looks like they're doing something. Go say hello, quick, quick, quick." And I went over and said hello. He gave me one of their business cards, and so immediately when he was walking by, he saw me. I waved and said hello. I digress. Thank you, because that code open happened because you told me to code open him the other day in the first place.
Right?
Yes,
Right?
yes. Thank you.
It still sounds like a question, dude.
I don't. It,
You
it
sound
just
like
sounds like a question because I feel like I'm
it
missing
sounds like a
something.
question. It sounds like a question. I hear the words thank you. I'm not feeling the love. I'm not feeling the quan. Thank you. That's how you say it, dude.
I'm
That's how
not
you say it.
captured. I'm
Are you
just saying.
talking to somebody else? Are you
I'm
talking? Who are you
saying.
talking to?
I'm laughing and I'm looking up in this direction. I'm not talking to anyone. I'm talking to you, Larry.
You always want to put your good-looking mug in the camera. You're trying to, fuck, dude. You're not even thankful. Do you see how when I was talking to your whale, my whale, because I saw that guy, I'm like, that's not a window cleaner. That's an owner cleaning a window. And
Mhm.
then you wanted to selfie him. And I'm like, why don't you just hand the whale the phone? You want to get in the way all the time. Like like when you're the kind of guy, like be more like Satya Sharma. Be more like him. He introduces me to, what was that fucking retard? He's gonna be rich. His wall looks like a serial killer. Fuck, what is his name? I can't remember his name. Is it Christian? Is it Christopher? Cameron. It's Cameron. Fuck. It's got like kind of a girl name. It's got like one of those butch lesbian. Cannon! Cannon. Cannon Weaver. Cannon Weaver. Cannon Weaver. Cannon Weaver. When Satya Sharma introduced me to Cannon Weaver, how astute is my brain? I remember people from like March 20, 2026. I remember Hector from March 1, 2024 or 2025. I don't remember. I do remember. But all the South Bys don't run together because it's hashtag 23 days of OpenAI at South by Southwest. And do you see how when aced it yesterday, you aced it yesterday, and I made them understand that you're acing it. Oh, hey, Chris, Justin's back.
Join us. Join us.
Come over here. Got everything done for today. You guys on live?
Yeah,
Okay.
me too.
YouTube. Okay. Everybody, it's live.
3 to 5 accounts. Three
Yeah.
to five accounts. Do you like how
Huh?
locked in I am?
Yeah.
This is just more like an ADD, attention deficit distraction practice, where it's just like a practice to get slightly better. This is my question. So, what are your attempts to try to reach 1 to 2 new accounts for the rest of the year? Like, talk about business development.
I usually expand through the companies I'm already working with into new areas, new property managers, regionals. Uh, we work a lot of the bigger multifamily and uh,
Hold on. You're going so fast.
yeah. And a lot of times
Okay.
new accounts. A lot of times new accounts. I don't even have to try as hard because as I'm doing a job here downtown, somebody from the building next door will come over and ask, "Hey, what are you doing?" Hey, it almost sometimes sells itself.
Clip it. Clip it. Phone number is 682-283-4464. Clip it. Your mother scratching welcome.
Thanks.
When you say thanks, like it's a question.
Yeah, sometimes I'm just tired. I also do project management, so I do sales and project
Oh,
management. Yeah,
now that makes sense. So do you want to re-go on the thank you? You want to re-go on the thank you?
thank you.
You're welcome. Do you see how I took the time to add comedy to this shtick? Because that is your clip. That is $0.
Yeah,
Because I care about your phone number. And is that not funny? Here's another. Is that not funny? Yes or no?
Yes,
And then did I ace the phone number?
you did. You got it.
And then I'm going to say it again. 682-283-4464. Don't be intimidated. I'm still heterosexual. If I scream it from across the street, do I have your consent to scream your phone number across the street? That is a business phone number, correct?
Yes.
And do you see why that's funny? Because the hardest
Yeah.
part about your phone number is that random area code, 682. The 283 I got, the 4464 I'm still working on memorizing. I think this social media is done. I think this social media is done because I think we peaked. So good job you and good job me. Do you have any other questions for me?
No. No. Huh?
I'll get everyone connected.
Yeah. No, I don't have any more. Thank you though for your time. Thanks for having me. It's nice to meet you.
Thanks for saying hello,
No
Justin.
problem. Thank you.
And safe travels to you guys as well.
Huh. And then this is where you say,
Thank you, Larry.
that sounded like a question. That sounded like a low socioeconomic cracker.
Thank you, Larry.
That sounds like a welfare recipient whose only way of saying thank you is, may I have some more? I'm Oliver Twist. I am out of gruel. May I have some more gruel? I'll suck your dick for 6 days and get one slice of bread. I can't get a slice of bread? You asshole. You asshole. That's where we're going, buddy. That's where we're going. That's where we're going. Rigo. Bro, how hilarious am I? Did you listen to all that?
Yes.
How hilarious am I? Did you listen to all that?
Yes. You are hilarious.
What is your emotional state right now?
I'm sorry, it cut out whenever you said that. If you could repeat that.
What is your emotional state right now?
I feel flustered right now.
This is how you feel when you're winning. Because you got wrangled. I'm wrangling on both sides of the phone right now. Why are you feeling flustered? Why are you not feeling thankful? Clip it.
I think I'm feeling flustered because I'm trying to understand.
Nobody
instead of
fucking cares.
just-
That's the answer. Nobody fucking cares. That's the answer. Do you get
Yeah.
it? Have you heard fuck your feelings? Why don't you ask
Yes.
me how I feel? Yeah. Why don't you ask me how I feel?
And how are you feeling right now,
Nobody
Larry?
fucking cares. You don't even care I'm helping you be rich. If nobody cares about my feelings, does anybody care about your feelings?
No.
You just want to talk about you. Like, why won't you just pick up the money? This is how you make money. Is you take 30 steps forward and you're like, I wish I could do what Larry does. You're intimidated by wealth. And you just can't pick up the money. Did you just yawn in front of my face?
That was not a yawn.
Do you have a... Where's your coffee? Do you have enough
I
money
have
for
a-
coffee day? They got
Yes,
Klarna.
there
They
was a
got
big
Klarna
line.
inside. They got
I can get a
Klarna
coffee.
inside.
Larry, I can get a coffee.
Max Levchin,
I
I
didn't
know
want to
you're
cut you
rich,
off.
which is why I know you're cutting me off right now as you're cutting me off. Max Levchin, he has this finance program. It's called Would You Like to Buy a Coffee? It's 6 easy payments or suck this D. How do you not laugh, dude? How do you not
I,
laugh at that? That's hilarious.
I, I am laughing.
10 positives. Oh, I'm feeling flustered. It feels like I'm meeting Larry Chang for the first time. Wow. Did you hear what he fucking said, dude? We're going to make him much more efficient. Do you like how I'm editing? We're not going to make him rich. We're going to make him better. This is so easy, dude. The reason you're feeling flustered is you're like, Larry did more in 6 minutes. Larry did more in 6 minutes than 60 generations of my family. I wish Larry could have helped my great 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 grandfather, great great great. I forget about your generations. You weren't at this dinner. We're at this dinner, and he's like, I'm worried about my dad. And his dad is 7 years older than him. And we're like, what? I mean, he wasn't 7 years older, but it was like 13 to where you're like, what? And he doesn't even blink. He's like, yeah, my kid's 13 younger than me. My dad's 13 older than him. And it was like hilarious. Because I cannot help your dad's dads manage land or a small horse. I can't. I can't. I can't upgrade or downgrade the horse from a mule to a horse. Oh wait, I can. I can upgrade you from a mule to a horse. I can. Ten positives, no negatives. Go.
Positive from that interaction is you got him thinking about what is the path to doing stuff how you want to do it, or adding more value to the company that he's with. And the solution to that you were trying to get him to march towards was, what is the property that is right across the street that you would love to have? Um, and so that was a positive because you could see his brain working and you got him to say it.
I'm not worried about that. I'm not.
Positives. I don't ask for your phone number at the end of the podcast if you're a good podcast guest. I'm going to make you a good podcast guest while I make you some money during my podcast. Your turn. This is a web page. Your turn.
Um, Another positive is you got him to say thank you better and better.
Right?
Oh, oh. Here's the square.
Positives. Pass. Your turn. Your turn.
Yes, I was finished writing that one down. Um,
Good job.
Another positive is the cold open that he did was immediately, hey, we're going to be heading out of town here very soon. What do you actually do for work? Um,
When I asked him that,
that was his cold open to me because of the
oh, do you see how
prior
like you
cold
got to
open.
get the pronouns right? Pronoun boy. You got to get your pronouns right
I'm sorry for mumbling.
because you're not mumbling. You're screaming at me now. It's you got your pronouns wrong. What? Did you say I'm mumbling? Fuck, dude.
I said
Fuck.
I said the exact
Stop
same thing,
interrupting me.
Larry.
Stop interrupting me. You got the pronouns mixed up for he. I didn't know what you're talking about because you got your pronouns fucked up. And stop saying pronouns as a trigger word, he, him. I'm talking about I don't know what human you're referring to. Because you
Oh,
juxtaposed Chris. You brought Chris in. Like, speak as if you're trying to be understood. Wrangle the English language. Hashtag Ebonics Maxing. Which is, you said he, they, and I don't know that you're talking about Chris. I thought you were talking about me, or Kenan, or Satya. Rigo.
um, so Justin, whenever he grand opened me, he expanded on our prior conversation, which was how long are you guys going to be in town? So whenever Justin saw me today and code opened me, his question, he said, "Hey, we're actually going to be heading out of town here very soon. What is it that you actually do
I
for
don't know.
work?"
I don't know what that means. We are going to head out of town soon. Who's we?
That is what Justin
Your
said to
pronouns are
me.
fucking me up.
That is what Justin
I
said to
thought
me
you were
when he was
lying.
code
Stop
opening me.
interrupting me. Stop interrupting me. I thought you were lying to him about how we are going out of town because sometimes you lie like that.
That is what
Because
Justin
you
said
you
when he grand
juxtaposed.
opened me.
I need to know that Justin said that because when you talk, sometimes you sound like you're lying. And so it tricks me because I thought, oh, I now got to lie with you. This is why it's
So
always the truth. Stop interrupting me. What is wrong with you, dude? Are you getting flustered? What's wrong?
oh, I'm trying to ask you a
You're
question.
still interrupting me. You're still interrupting me. I haven't finished the last question. You're allowed to double interrupt, okay, if you're about to give me money. But you can't show up on fucking time. I left there forever ago. So, can I finish the point for you? That's a question. May I finish the point for you?
Yes, Larry.
Oh, you're thinking about quitting. See you. See you.
I'm
Are you thinking
saying
about quitting? Talk to
no.
you later.
Larry,
You
can
feel
you
like you're
finish what you
quitting.
were
You're a
saying?
quitter.
Larry, I'm not
Please.
quitting this.
That sounds like you're yelling at me. What'd you say?
I said, Larry,
I'm
I'm
not
not
playing
quitting
right
this.
now?
I said I'm not
Oh, I
kidding.
heard you
I
say,
said that I'm not quitting this, Larry.
okay, well, you sound like you're adversarial. I heard when you said, I'm not quitting this, I heard you say, I'm not playing right now. I'm not playing right now. That's what I heard you
That's
say. That's what I heard you say. That's what I heard you say. This conversation just got going. May I finish my point?
yes, Larry. Can you please finish your point?
We pretty please, do you see how like you're going to be seeming like you're captured because you have slave mode and rage mode, whereas I have any dialed up NLP that I want. You went into rage mode. You said, blah, blah, blah. I heard, I'm not playing with you. You drop any of that animosity, I will put you down. You knock on a door of a house that I live in, I will put you in the dirt. I will go from helping you. If you turn on me, I will put you down. You feeling me? Are you
Yes.
feeling me? Okay. So, may I get back to helping you? You said we're leaving town soon. Because if the bitches say, are you guys visiting town? We say yes. Because we can't be like, why are you asking a stupid question? Are you a Korean cowboy, Larry Chang? And Larry Chang says,
Yes.
exactly. That's exactly the tonality, which is yes with a question mark. If 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 AJ, the dude who used to hate us, now loves us, if he says, what did AJ say that was kind of negative but positive? Are you guys recruiting for America's Next Top Model, sitting in the front row taking notes? Do you remember when AJ said something like that? It feels like you guys are judging us. Remember they said that, sitting in the front row? We sat in the front row for hours and hours and hours at Sunset Lounge, Sunset Strip. We're taking such good notes that they're in a panic. Okay,
Yes.
when you said we are leaving town soon, I started to panic because you sounded like you're lying. And as your intern, you're mentoring me, I started to worry. Why did I start to worry? Because I need to know if I have to know. I could do that game. It's called I Live in Another City. I'm just visiting Austin. I'm so home here because I ran what protocol to be at home in Austin from Palo Alto. What protocol did I run? Go.
Hashtag HTG HFA OTR.
Boom. Now I'm back. We are leaving town soon. You're getting your pronouns mixed up. We are leaving town soon. I was so confused because you kept on saying, we are leaving town soon. When people are confused, just say what you said in 30 different words. Is Justin and his team are leaving town soon. You don't just keep saying, we are leaving town soon. You don't just keep saying, we are leaving town soon. And then when you keep saying that, I'm like, oh, who is we? You're mixing, we is a pronoun. I don't know who we is. And then you're like, pronouns? Oh, my pronouns are I'm a woke cunt. My pronouns are he, we. My pronouns are he, we. I'm like, okay, so we are leaving town. And then this is pronoun humor. Clip it. How on fire am I right now? I took your Ebonics. I took literally your Ebonics. Surprisingly, you have some. Are you not saying thank you right now?
Thank you.
As a question, exactly. Perfectly on cue for perfectly on
Okay.
cue. Do you see how this is me? I'm the, who's more black, me and you?
Larry Chang.
Okay, so good job pointing with your finger too. Good job. Which is, this is hashtag Ebonics maxing. 4X's and 6X's in maxing. Clip it. Why? Because because the pronouns that are confusing are, hey Larry, Justin at 682-283-4464, his public business phone number that he consented to give me, because you can see how YouTube is going to try to cancel me, but you can't cancel it because Gemini 4 knows the context, which is why this conversation, if it doesn't get transcribed by your quasi business partner, who is basically the CTO of your CTO,
because once this context is transcribed, I cannot be canceled for saying a business phone number. That's why I said it so clearly. 10 positives, no negatives on 10 positives, no negatives. After the break, we're breaking for 15 minutes. We're coming back. That would be 10:15. Your job is to be there at 10:15. Do you think you can be on time for 10:15 there?
Yes.
Good job, you. Let's look at you. You're on fire right now. Clip it. Clip it. Free beer. Go for a walk. To save battery, you can exit and then come back.
Derek, go. Derek, go. All right, go. Because, oh my God, my notes. Another positive is you were able to spin this cold open into doing pre-work for him. Now, what was the pre-work that we did in that conversation? It was you made him a good guest on a podcast. You gave him the opportunity to talk about what their services were, and you got him to share his phone number with you, and you got consent to share his phone number on the live multiple times.
Another positive is you were the first one to ask for consent to share his number. And you got consent like 4 times to share his phone number. Another positive is you basically you told him to go after we had solved his problem, and you didn't linger on, and you were mindful of his time. So another positive is being mindful of the other person's time. Um, Positive. Another positive for the interaction earlier was before Larry texted me to get him water, I had already actually got up and gotten him water twice. Positive, telling him to go finish his work and then come back and jump back on the live. Positive, Larry did a great job being hilarious throughout that entire interaction by saying jokes, telling stories. Now, why is that a positive and why is it so genius? After Larry would tell a story or after Larry would say a joke, he would immediately circle back and complete the loop to what it was that we were talking about, which was figuring out how we were going to help him get a venue or an apartment complex or some windows across the street from a place he already has a contract with. Who is he? Justin. Another positive. An- Another positive is you did pre-work without needing permission to do the work. Being we recorded the video and I took a couple of notes, and now we are doing positives on the interaction. And so with that, we're going to make it Web 12. We're going to email, publish, post about that interaction. Excuse me. There we go. A Another positive from our interaction with Justin earlier today is we got Larry was able to pull out of him what are all of the different ways he's working within his company, being project management, the window cleaning, and the sales. Positive, Larry, whenever Larry asked Justin, what is a property that's across the street from one of the ones that you're working? And after asking that question multiple times, he finally said a property out in LA. And Larry knew the exact address of that venue. And it blew my mind, but it also blew his mind because Larry